Hello, all my Scorpio babies, and welcome to your bi-weekly reading. I'm going to start right now. And if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you ting that bell so you are notified when I go live or when I upload new videos. Okay, Scorpios, now I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes while I deal out your cards here. Now, I have just started a teaching group, and it is all about teaching people the mystical arts in many different disciplines, including tarot and astrology, crystal healing, things like that. It is free for you guys to join the group and learn in the group. And I am also going to be, well, I'm in the process of making courses that I will be selling on the website, on my website at astrologyoils.com. They're not up yet. I haven't made them yet. They're not, I'm in the process of writing out the curriculums. But after you are done taking these courses, you will be certified in tarot, certified in astrology, crystal healing, Reiki, everything like that. So make sure you go over, if you're interested, go down in the description. The link is there to the group. Just go in, request to become a member of the group, and as soon as each one of those is available, you will be notified in that group that those things are available for you to purchase and to join. It is a group learning environment, so it's very supportive environment for you guys to learn in, and you'll be able to exchange readings and to get experience, things like that. So if you're interested, go ahead and go over and join the group. Okay, guys, now what is the overall theme for the next 2 weeks for you guys? Okay, the Four of Swords, it looks like you guys haven't been getting enough rest. You're letting things get in the way of your rest. You're getting really tired out, and I feel you on this one. The past couple of weeks, it's just been, I don't know why, I've just been extremely tired. So I think this is a lesson we can all learn from, is we need to make sure we make ourselves and our rest a priority. And you need to be looking at things from a different point of view. There's going to be things coming in here in the next couple of weeks that you're going to need to take a step back and look at them from somebody else's point of view, or look at them at a different angle, because there's something that isn't quite right about a certain situation maybe, and you really need to get some clarification. And you're also going to need to stand up for yourself at some point, Scorpios. There is some kind of energy that is coming in here that you're going to need to stand up for what you believe and stand up for your morals and your standards. Don't let anybody drag you down and tell you that you're not good enough, anything like that. Stand up for yourself this week, guys. Okay, what are you leaving behind? You are leaving behind the lack of information. You are going to be gathering a lot of information, and you're going to have the King of Swords there to help you gather that information. You know, the King of Swords, that's what he loves to do. He loves to take people by the hand and teach them different processes on how to do what really needs to get done and to be successful at it, and without putting anybody else down for it. And when you pay attention to that King of Swords energy, you're going to have a major transformation coming in here. This is exactly what this card says, is exactly what it means. You have divine intervention and you have transformation coming at you, and it's being brought solely by the divine. This is your time for your transformation. Don't get too stuck on details here. Don't let this take over. If you can't find, I know you're looking for the answers and you're getting yourself all confused. It's information overload. Take a break, guys. Do take the advice of the Four of Swords over here. Get your rest and come back to it. Don't let it overwhelm you. Now, what are you continuing? Okay, you're continuing the triumph, but it's continually being a triumph through really pain. You really want to, get, hopefully transform out of this right here. Growth and, triumphs should not be so painful. They should come a little bit easier. And you have Yule coming in here to help you out with that. Now, Yule is, a new beginning for the ending to hopefully all of this. The ending to you having to fight so hard for your triumphs and, bringing in a new era of you working very cohesively and happily in your career. You'll see successes much easier. Okay, now what is coming in for your life? You have some Queen of Wands energy coming in here. Now, the Queen of Wands really likes to help guide you and teach you when it comes to your passions. She likes to take you by the hand and help you explore those passions and really push you to get down and dirty with them. Follow your heart, follow what you're passionate about, go after it, do your research, get all the information you need, but you really need to take the bull by the horns and go after what you are passionate about. And she likes to teach you how to do that in a safe manner. So whatever this Queen of Wands energy, whoever this is coming in here, pay attention and do what she says. And then you will have, Mabon coming in here telling you that you are going to reap what you've sown. So all of this hard work is going to come back to you with either good or bad. If it looks like you've busted your butt and you're really tired and you are, I think this is going to be a relief for you right here, this Mabon card. Whatever's coming back to you, it looks like it's going to be a great thing for you, especially when you have the sun coming in here and just going to give you everything that you need. You have it all. You are getting it all. You are, and it's going to be long lasting because this is generational. Whatever you've been working so hard on, this is going to be your legacy when it comes to your career, it feels like. And speaking of careers, what is coming in for your career? You're lacking the concentration that you need here. You're concentrating on the past. Stop concentrating on the past and look at what you got right in front of you. And then you have the air coming in here, 9 of air, and it's telling you that you're going to be getting some knowledge, but it may be hard for you to hear, and it may hurt a little bit. But this knowledge that you're going to gain about your career is going to be extremely profitable and abundant. So pay attention. Something's going to sting, but that, of course, all knowledge is painful. Knowledge is not something that is just given to us. We really have to go through sometimes the pain in order to really learn our lesson and really learn what we need in order to move forward. And again, with the 8 of chalices here, you're going to be having to leave stuff behind that's going to be maybe a little bit painful for you to leave behind, but it's necessary. So leave it there and move forward. And you might be feeling like you have to do this like on the down low. You have to leave a couple of people behind maybe, or one person in particular, or maybe an entire career you have to leave behind, and you're going to try to do it on the download so where you're not really causing too much chaos as you make your exit. Now, what is to come in your relationships? You have the 2 of Pentacles here. Now, the 2 of Pentacles is building up, that energy. So I see cohesive and balanced relationships, but it's balanced relationships when it comes to your career. And you have the 8 of air coming in here telling you that the balance needs to be within yourself. You need to really sit down, meditate, concentrate, and gather your powers and direct them in the way that you need them to be directed. And when you do that, you get your wish. Whatever you've been wishing for, whatever your true heart's desire is, you're going to be getting it. Now, the overall growth, what's coming in for your overall growth is the 4 of Cups. You need to start concentrating on what is in front of you. It's okay to fantasize, write down those fantasies and move on, and don't sit and think about them too awful much, because you do have things that you need to take care of. You know, symbolized by these 3 cups in the forefront. But if you're not ready to make a decision, don't do so. Really concentrate and think about the situation. That is okay too. But you have the 10 of Earth coming in here and telling you that you are going to have, no matter what decision you have to make, you are going to have divine timing coming in here and telling you that you are going to have, you're going to make the right decision at the right time. So the 4 of Cups is telling you, if you're not ready to make a decision, don't do it, because you will know the exact right time to make that decision. And when you do, you are going to have, again, the 2 of Pentacles coming in here telling you that you have what it takes to make a balance and around everything and to create beautiful things for everybody involved. Okay, now the overall advice for the next couple of weeks for you Scorpio babies. Now you have the Knight of Swords coming in. Pay attention to what the Knight of Swords is telling you. They're helping you to gather, you know, the information on what you really want to do when it comes to your life and which direction you really want to go. But also pay attention. Don't overdo things, and certainly don't go gambling. Do not gamble at all in the next couple of weeks, because Lamas is telling you everything is great as long as it's in moderation. But especially when it comes to gambling, you can make the wrong gamble and you can end up losing a whole heck of a lot more. So whatever you do, do not gamble and do not take things to excess with any situation here. And you have the Knight of Pentacles coming in here again. That is going to help you make a decision on what you truly want to do with you when it comes to your career. Now, a lot of this, you know, I know a lot of you have been thinking about, well, what about my relationships? I have a question about, you know, my love life and this and that. It looks to me like in the next couple of weeks, you're going to be solely concentrating on your career. This is the only thing that you're going to have time to do. If you're in a relationship, then I see it as a good thing, because the person that is in your life is going to be backing you up on whatever decisions that you need to make when it comes to your career in the next couple of weeks. So this is really good energy, you know, either way you go. Okay, now I hope you enjoyed that reading. Before you leave, don't forget to watch more water sign videos, like this video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe.